trolltraining.com. Official merch available at trolltraining.com.
Check out the back of it. That's the sweet part. What's the agenda today for riding?
What's on the agenda for today? Every day I just can look at this app on my phone called Training Peaks, and it gives me all my planned scheduled workouts. Similar to the Regulus Fit Troll Training app. Okay, so today we're doing a warm-up, so I think it was about 10-15 minutes of warm-up, and then straight into 2 5-lappers. So we took a break, and then we're going to do a 10 plus 1, so basically an 11-lap moto. Another break, and we're going to do a 15 plus 1, so more or less main event, and then a break, and then a 5 2-lappers. So more sprints just to end the day. So normally I'll do like 3 sessions. Today we're doing 4 sessions just because for me the focus this week I guess is 4 days of riding, averaging about 50 laps on Supercross a day. The last month or so I've been focusing on like a lot of cardio, more time in the gym, just trying to build my aerobic base, and kind of basically the bigger base you have coming into the season, the longer your peak fitness is going to build and go.
I'm in the right, you were wrong, but I'm not on my own. Right, you were wrong, but I'm not on my own. She wanna ride that, baby girl, yeah, I like that. She wanna ride that, baby girl, yeah, I like that. I'm in the right, you were wrong, but I'm not on my own. Right, you were wrong, but I'm not on my own. She wanna ride that, baby girl, yeah, I like that. She wanna ride that, baby girl, yeah, I like that. Want you here with me when I go down, yeah. I pop something and it make me numb, yeah. I'm sorry if I was doing too much, but life sucks and I just wanna have fun. Now I'm turned up, every night I'm turned up. Yeah, I'm turned up, Friday hit me turned up. We can go dumb, you told me so dumb. Yeah, we so dumb, so that bitch she so dumb. So you won't drive.
This sprint sucks. I hate it. The looks are so good right now that it's hard to be bad at them. Unless you just go around them. I never feel like fantastic on a Monday morning.
Case of the Mondays.
Yeah, every Monday. Every Monday it's just like, whatever. I do feel fresh, but I just don't feel like I have the flow that I do like once I've been riding consecutive days.
You said the shock's worse. You think it's worse?
Yeah, it sits lower. It sits lower. It doesn't have. It feels like the rebound's slower, like coming on off to the table. Just it's not popping.
Really?
Like the way I'd like it to. Well, this is a
We'll
5.5. The other one's a 5.6, but Tide is. I feel like Tide to steel is like apples to oranges.
Is that just water?
All right, one more 5-lapper, and then we'll go back and change the.
Spring. Do you want me to change the header? Now that I turned the idle down more, does it feel okay now?
Ask me after this next moto. How's Briar's helmet wrap?
It's looking like. Oh no, there's still bubbles.
Yeah, I need to take it. Yeah, we should. Good job, Briar.
That was an owl problem.
Well, I've taken the blow dryer and I've pressed down on that thing, but then after a couple days it pops back up.
Yeah, because you installed it to where there's too many creases there.
Yeah. Operator error.
I bet Briar would install it really nice. Perfect.
Yeah. Well, that's his job.
Leave it?
Yeah, for now.
For now, as in the rest of the day?
Because at least for this session.
It's really easy to change it when that shocks off.
No, I'll leave it for now.
Look at that one. What's the pink lady ones?
Those ones are good too. I don't know about those.
What do they taste like?
Pink lady?
They're like kind of a little more sour.
Yeah. They're a little more
Tart.
crisp.
Put gas in your bike all the time and I'll take the airbox cover off thinking that's because you do this to take it off. And then I'm like, I'm going to pour gas down the airbox.
I'm glad we tried that steel spring. I mean, there is like a pretty significant difference between steel and a tie spring. There is. There really is. Did that change is probably in such a better mood.
Why, Al? No, I'm serious. It wasn't
I'm very sensitive to the ride height of my motorcycle.
I think it's the apple that make you happy.
Yeah, who knew that Gala apples were maybe better than Honeycrisp? It could be maybe the fact that these are from somewhere in Florida and they're not from Mexico. I know. There's gonna be an apple tree on this Supercross at some point. I've thrown at least like 6 or 9 apples over there.
6 or 9. Al, why is the Midwest so fertile?
Because there's the cows, the bison shit for centuries. There's so much shitting going on in the Midwest. That's why it's so fertile. At times. Oh my god. I'm like, my arms are kind of tight. I can't write. I'm like shaky. I was like, my feet were getting stuck, and when I would want to like be able to pull it off, it was like stuck on the frame. Oh my god, Miles, brake cleaner.
I almost hit a cow.
You almost hit a cow?
Well, if it ended up jumping into the rollers where I was, yeah, but thank God it went the other way.
Like, there was actually a cow on the track.
Yes.
You didn't crash, did you?
No.
Okay. This is how you do it, Lorenzo. Right here.
Get in now. Get in it. Did you get surgery for that stuff?
This is from a broken arm, broken arm, broken arm. Broken. This is arm pump surgery. I will say, my first year after the arm pump surgery, I didn't get arm pump at all, and then it's kind of come back a little bit. So that's what they do, is they go in and they basically take the fascia, which is like think of like a sheath around your muscles,
Okay.
and they like open it up. And then I rode like 10 days after surgery to try and like expand the whole muscle
Right.
cavity, I guess. So yeah, it's crazy though. Like, you used to be able to have to take a month off. In this surgery, some guy in Iowa was able to ride in like 10 days.
Al, are you fishing excellence? Al, you're not allowed to have the body. You didn't even get on the track when you said you had a flat tire.
I know, I just like, I got a bike and it felt low. It's like, alright.
16 laps.
Yeah, baby. Smooth and consistent.
Low rev. How about those low revs and how fast you're going? Dude, did you start shifting up in 3 different spots? I swear, after this triple, you were shifting
Yeah,
up. And then down this straightaway.
it's like, it's so dry, so like you're like going from second to third. Like,
think
instead of going,
But that's a lot of the case.
like lighting it up, it's just like lugs and tracks. I was in the corner before that looks pretty clean too. Like instead of braking almost before, I was braking in the corner, and I'd be off the brakes completely and just kind of like either coasting or trying to give it a little gas. I will say though, like this thing for sure lowers itself during the moto.
I gotta ask Jim like how to fix that.
Yeah, because like I mean, call me crazy, but it felt really good after you adjusted it, and then I OJ'd the shit out of this finish line triple, and then it felt like low the whole rest of the moto.
That's like one hit shouldn't make it do
Yeah,
that.
you would think.
It's more the vibration when it's unloaded
Yeah.
is making it do it. Like when you're in the air and revving, when you're hitting the rev. Your low revs?
Just down to the OG crew, me and Kat getting her done.
Some bully.
Everybody laughed us.
As usual.
Was this your last moto?
That was sprints.
Why aren't you sprinting for your motos?
Well, you don't even know what my lap times were.
Oh.
What?
Which, I'm just saying, why are they different?
You're trying to criticize me, but you literally don't even know. Like,
That's what I'm asking.
actually, I ran a 57.5 and a 57.4 in my moto.
I run those in my sleep.
Suck it.
No.
Shut up, Lorenzo. I'm gonna hammer you on the bicycle next time we bike. Be good.
Yeah, because you started hitting the whoops and not revving the crap out of the bike.
You were riding. You didn't even watch me ride.
No, but I seen you like
You just know.
like whole miles. He killed the whoops. I was like, damn, Al, if you can hit him like that every lap. Hey, we need to put before the whoops a sign and just like stick it in the ground that says low rep, Al.
Was it last time? Was it last week whenever he was?
To warm up with 2 5-lappers,
Yep.
11 a lapper, a 16 lapper, and then now 5 2s.
They don't want to smoke.
My 10-minute plus 1, and then that was a 15 plus 1.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That's better.
Twos.
Yep, my riding coach Lorenzo. Give me some technique tips.
Lorenzo, what's the tech tip of the day?
No reps on the whoops. It'll pay off at the end.
Never charged that. This is kind of fun to watch.
I know.
Maybe it's a good thing I stopped.
Yeah.
Because usually whenever you bump start it, it just goes. Like it just, this one seemed like, because even when we did it there, it kind of seemed like it was like, the engine was kind of like heavy,
it's-
you know?
Yeah.
They did them dry.
Happened to
I
that?
don't mind it though.
You don't want to
I don't
notice?
want to know. I'll
Like
find
the
out
last
later.
one, and you start revving it more.
Now, for the video, push your bike to the whoop.
Jocko style. Every time I like bump this thing, it just hurts.
Don't bump it.
No matter how light I bump it, just the plates, they're super sensitive. See these? Like how much wider it is? It's still pretty noticeable.
Oh, I know.
Look at that.
Definitely.
Got cankles.